the NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harmon. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. Okay, first for the Bulls. Carter Williams is out there with Dwayne Wade. And playing at the center position, one of the Lopez twins out of Stanford, 7-foot banger, Robin Lopez. And there's Jimmy Butler. And looking at Minnesota,
guys, we know it was a struggle last season for the Timberwolves, but against the Eastern Conference, they were pretty competitive. Nearly had a 500 record against teams from the East.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Carter Williams, the pass to Lopez. Butler, defended by Wiggins. Butler kicks to Carter Williams. The dish to Lopez. Out to Wade. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball. To the middle. Number 8. Great D that time from Carter Williams. Well, back to the Timberwolves. That's a marked improvement over how they've done, Steve, over the past few seasons.
Yeah, the last few years, that's easily the best winning percentage the Wolves have had against the Eastern Conference. They won't want to take much from last season to this one, but maybe that's something at least they can carry over and try to build on.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Rubio outside, tipped away. Lots of room. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. On defense, Minnesota. Pass to Wade. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Into Lopez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Wiggins. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Butler kicks to Lopez. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Done. Defended by Carter Williams. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Muhammad drains it from beyond the arc. Muhammad's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. .11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Outside Butler. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
No good from Bielitsa.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Butler dishes to Wade. Passes it to Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Dunn. And that one's good.
Yeah, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Well, the Bulls battling last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round one in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round two.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Jones. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go from 14. Here's Carl. And the layup's good off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Butler on the way. .35 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Wade. The feed to Carter Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. .26 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Dunn. Carl, defended by Carter Williams. Passes it to Dunn. He kicks to Jones. Three-pointer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Number 16. And he hits it to tie the game up. Tie game in Minnesota. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. The Timberwolves are going all out to stay in it. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. Shabazz Muhammad has been the X factor. No big numbers by his name in the box score, but he's doing the little things out there to try and get his team the win. Good overall, also, though, for the Bulls. With 2 quarters left to play, they've been an offensive juggernaut, scoring with impunity. D. Wade playing impressively so far. They've also been getting some great help from Michael Carter-Williams. And that's going to do it as we send you back to the game in Minnesota. Third quarter is up next.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Now, here's Rubio, defended by Carter Williams. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He feeds it to Rubio. Rubio right side. There's the bucket. Good. Rubio's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Minnesota.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Wade passes to Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Rubio outside. There's a good screen. Launches it. Gets it to go.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Bulls trail by 3. Butler defended by Wiggins. And Butler, here we go. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing, He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses, so always creating good shot opportunities for his club.
And you've got to respect his willingness to give up his body. Step in, absorb the contact, and put his body on the line to draw charges. That's definitely one of his specialties.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Wiggins. Tries again. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Now Wade. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Lopez kicks to Wade. Six on the shot clock. He passes to Carter Williams. And the Bulls, another 3.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Rubio. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Rubio's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Wade outside. Another one falls for Chicago. Tie game in Minnesota. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. To the inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
And there's the pass to Dunn. They set the pick. Wiggins. Passes to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Number 8. Rejected by Carter Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Wade dishes to Butler. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
.114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wiggins, defended by Butler. Number 8. And the shot is good.
Well, there's been zero effort defensively by both these clubs tonight.
And don't let that high score fool you. I mean, it's a product of poor defense more than great offense.
Wade passes to Lopez. Butler kicks to Wade. Wade, right side, picked off. One-on-one here. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. There's the pick. Number 16. It's good.
Big bucket. You got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open 3.
And the Timberwolves call timing. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what you take.
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. Rubio gets a screen from Wiggins. Wide open look. Ooh, offline. Chang. Miss.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, the presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr endorsement, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking it.